I just needed this can.
And then he just sprints away.
I just needed this can.
And after a while, you start thinking it's real funny. So as you're sprinting, you're just giggling.
I just needed this broccoli.
I didn't do anything else this week, really.
No, just worked. And finally back to work. And
it was fun. It was the week went by quick. Bulk.
That's good.
My dog.
Rough. What up, dog?
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I heard her barking, Loba.
Oh yeah, I can see it on the monitor. We're picking it up.
Hell yeah.
Makes sense. It's loud as hell.
That's all right. You know, we know you got dogs. We know you have dogs, man.
Guest. Sometimes you just got to have a dog on the show.
Yeah, actually, this is the most guests we've had on the show.
Yeah, this is 3 guests at once.
Yeah. The hairiest ones.
I don't know.
I think you're almost equally as hairy as a dog.
Yeah,
We had Mike Gibson on the show. It doesn't get hairier than that.
It's true. What did you have for breakfast? We didn't even say what we had.
Yeah, what the fuck did you have for breakfast? I knew we were forgetting something.
I had bacon, eggs on an everything bagel with pepper jack cheese.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, I want pepper jack cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I think it was Friday. I went to the Illyria Napa store because we usually go pick stuff up for intra-store transfers. And one of the people there was, I just walked up and they were like, "You want some cheese?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess I'll take some cheese." And she was like, "Okay, how much do you want?" I was like, "I don't know. What's your cheese? You give me what you want." So she gave me a napkin full of cheese.
Just a napkin? Was it like cheese slices? Or
No,
like
they're little cubes. Yeah,
okay.
from what was the place?
Subway.
Aldi.
No, some sort of meat market.
Started Grandpa's Cheese Bar.
No, it started with a P.
Polanski's.
Yes, that's the one.
I drove past Polanski's.
Roman Polanski's.
Nope.
Blake, is there snow out there?
It's pretty much melted. It would snow and then melt the next day, and then snow and then melt the next day.
I wish our fucking snow would melt the next day. We just get ice.
I was going to say, this is the longest we've had snow.
Yeah.
In a long time.
We're currently in a polar plunge right now.
Yeah, it's cold as fuck.
Polar slam.
A polar slam.
Let's just keep calling it different
16
shit.
degrees outside.
I'm going to do the polar slam on you, brother. Let me tell you something. Let me let you know. Go ahead.
The snow out here is way different, though. It's just like wet, heavy snow.
So you could build snowmen with it?
Yeah. It could snow like a foot in an hour. Just dumps on you.
Oh,
damn.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, then just immediately starts to melt. I'm like right at a low enough altitude. I'm like right at the edge of where weather changes.
Right on the corner between happy and healthy.
Say that again?
I said right on the corner of happy and healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
He lives at Walgreens.
Anything above me.
Why
gets,
did I
like,
know that
actual
was
mountain snow.
Walgreens?
Yeah. It's just so fun. All right. I'm sick of the cold.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be cold anymore.
I'm about to move to Georgia.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm thinking about Tennessee, maybe.
You're the only 10 I see.
Hey.
Just kidding. I see 2 more.
I'm going to come live in the tiny house with Blake.
Yeah, dude, that's...
Yes, yeah.
No, the other Blake.
Yeah, I'm going to move to Chicago.
The listeners can't hear me pantomiming.
This is
They'll never know.
an oral medium, and they know what the dead air is.
That's actually, Blake, I want you to know that you're like really part of my long-term life plans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, just you in general. Just
pursuing a relationship?
Yeah, I'm in pursuit as we speak.
How long of a term?
It's going to be at least 4 years.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We could line something up. I have a hard time planning something past like 7 days out.
I'm with you.
You did plan something yesterday that's more than 7 days out.
Fuck. Oh, yeah, I did. I planned it in 7-day chunks, though.
Okay.
So I just pretended that I was there and then I did 7 days of planning.
Are you saying you time traveled?
In my mind, yeah.
That's where else do you time travel?
In time.
No.
You can't really.
Time is in your mind.
Time is
It's a man-made construct.
relative.
Time is a flat circle. Get out of here.
Time is subjective.
That is.
Time is space.
What?
Hey.
And space is cyclical.
Yeah, I did a 4-week meal plan.
Oh, that's what you're talking about? All
Yeah.
secretive over there?
Yeah.
Yep. I made it in a
Month's
spreadsheet.
worth of dinners?
Yep.
in
You have a
Excel.
lot of time on your hands.
Well, see, so here's what happened is yesterday, Devin and her sister went to visit their grandma. And Devin was like, okay, can you like go grocery shopping today? And usually I'd make a meal plan and go grocery shopping.
So you're doing a month's worth of shopping at Aldi's?
No, I usually just do. It was just a week. I'll go back next week again.
But he just has next week's meals already planned.
But the thing that happened was they left and there was a car in the driveway behind me and I didn't have the keys for it. They took the keys with them and then they were gone all day. So I couldn't go to the grocery store. So I'm like, well, if I can't go to the grocery store, I could at least
make a month's worth of meal planning.
Yeah.
Vicariously pretend I'm at the grocery store.
I really hate meal planning, but I really like what it does for my life. So I'm trying to figure out ways to make it easier.
Now, you showed me this meal plan last night, and I feel like I would have overcomplicated that meal plan with the way you have it set up, because I would have made a formula that would have randomly chosen one of those meals in your list.
I was going to do that.
And then it would check the cell above and below to make sure that I'm not eating the same thing twice
In the month.
in a week, or 2 days in a row.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll do something like that. I was thinking about categorizing them like quick, pasta, slow
There you
cooker, and then maybe even by season.
Did you?
But that may be more than I need to do.
So
Can we make this into a website and sell it? Sell ad space?
Bye.
Maybe. Can you? I just
There's
can't
already a
make the
website that's kind of like that.
Yeah.
What's for
It's called
dinner?
What's for Dinner. I like it.
I
It's
don't.
just not.
There's a couple of them.
It doesn't seem like there's like that much variety.
No, there's like 50 recipes.
Right, and you just
There's like, do you want something quick? Here's kale. What do you mean?
Yeah, but
just a bunch of kale.
Do you guys really make 50 different meals? That's a lot.
Over the course of a year, yeah.
I probably
Yeah,
do.
maybe.
I actually. So you want to hear something cool? That I made first. I started by just making a list of recipes, just different things that I eat. But I got that list because I keep track of my meal plan in a notebook. So I just flipped back through the whole notebook, and everything that was in there that I thought I'd make again, I just put into the
That's
list.
a good idea.
It's a good idea. I would buy it. My eating and shopping is terrible. I planned breakfast and that's it.
Wait, we can make it into an app. Let's make an app.
did you walk around your house?
Butt naked.
Excuse me. Pretending you were at the grocery store, and did you pick at like invisible grapes? Be like, well, they're not going to miss this. I'm just going to eat this grape.
Give me that grape.
I'm going to sample these grapes. Wow. And
Let
then
me
you
get
looked.
that grape.
And then you looked at one of the workers there, and you were like, "Oh, that's delicious grape. Mayhaps I'll purchase.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps." Yeah.
I used to do that with candy.
in the bulk section.
Yeah.
Of course you
You
did.
just open a bag of candy, try one. Not feeling it.
Not for me.
Put this back.
Wow, there's less than the stated contents of this package.
It's your fault. It's your fault. You ate that candy.
So, Steve, what else did you do this week?
I worked. I've been playing some Hades. on the Switch. I'm still hooked.
Oh yeah.
I beat the boss that I wasn't able to beat last time we talked.
Nice.
I beat him a couple times now.
Nice.
I still keep dying.
Nice.
And then I got to start over again.
Hell yeah.
It takes like an hour to get to that boss.
Is that a symbol?
I wish. We just got a fucking cymbal stand set up over here.
Sounds like you just hit a crash symbol.
Some school stuff.
Yeah.
That's really it. I kind of took it easy this week. It was nice.
Hell yeah.
School's not kicking my ass as hard as it has in the past. So.
Good.
What are your classes? What do you?
I'm doing. I have college composition 2 and managerial accounting, which is like accounting 2. It's all online.
Nice.
It's just
online classes are way better for me. I can't sit through a lecture.
Most of them, I would agree. I feel like I'm missing out on some of the experience of like getting to talk back and forth with people. Like I took an economics class last semester, and I really think I would have liked it better in class because I think I would have had fun.
Yeah, those discussions. Yeah.
So I have another one.
For me, I'll just sit through the lecture and not pay any attention, and then go home and still teach myself.
Hell yeah.
Try to absorb none of it while I'm there. So it's like online classes are kind of the same thing without the commute.
Yeah, I think it's more of the camaraderie for most people. Having the
structure
physical
helps too.
Having the physical energy there, in the structure.
Peer to peer.
Yeah, that's what I need is the structure. I have to know, like I have to be able to go to school. If I don't go to school, I'm not going to do school.
Because it's hard. Well, I mean, you can pretty much weed out any like professor that's monotone, but like you can really get the idea of how exciting things are by listening to somebody's voice and being there rather than just reading.
I know. I want to be the professor that's standing up in front of the classroom, like drenched in sweat, screaming at a chalkboard. They probably don't even use chalkboards anymore. Fuck. I was born at the wrong time.
Smart boards, but you have to do jazz hands too. So
wait, are these jazz hands or are these jazz
that's
hands?
spirit fingers?
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. No problem.
I get those mixed up.
Yeah, jazz hands is shaking your hands. Spirit fingers is tickling.
Is it shaking them? Is it a rotational shake?
Yeah,
is it a lateral shake?
No,
like a translation.
It's rotational.
Because this is just waving.
Yeah, this is waving.
For the listener out there, these guys are all waving at me.
Yeah,
Hi, Blake.
If you just lateral, it's just waving.
Okay.
Waving.
Jazz hands.
I'm just going to sit on my hands now. Get me out of trouble. Yeah, so that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm with you though, Blake, actually. I'm going to try another class in person. But I've only had one class that I took in a classroom, and it was kind of awful because I got what we were talking about like 5 minutes into the class or 10 minutes into the class. And then we had another 50 minutes of him trying to explain it to everybody else who didn't know what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but since you pay for those classes, you can just get up and walk out.
I know, but I wanted so bad to be part of the college experience. Like, it felt so cool to be like walking through campus. Maybe I'm overselling it here.
Yeah, because.
But then COVID happened and they're like, yeah, don't come back.
Go home.
Get the fuck out.
And then it went to an online class, and I found out that I was literally spending the same amount of time online as I had before, except now I just didn't spend any time in class.
What about books? Do you still have to spend like $1,500 on a digital?
It's pretty
book?
crazy. I actually really lucked out for this semester. I haven't had to buy any books. I do have to buy one that's just a novel. But
Well, that's cool because then you just have a novel.
Is it Children of
It's
Doom?
just a book.
It's
Or is it Children of the Corn?
Fuck, it's something somewhat medieval.